First, I just want to apologize for any background noise you hear. It's hot here in Florida, so bear with me. So I'm going to be using Google Maps maybe when I get my license. Unfortunately, I failed it this time on the first try. I'll be able to do a video later on, which will actually be a video of me doing the course itself. Using Google Maps, though, I'm going to walk you through basically the whole, well, some of it, because unfortunately the Google car wasn't allowed to go to one part of the area that you're going to do a maneuver on. But anyways, I want to walk you through what you will be doing for the North Fort Myers DMV driver's test. So depending on where you are parking in the parking lot will be where you start out at. So the driver instructor is going to follow you to your car. They're going to ask you to use your turn signals. They're going to ask you to use your brakes. They're going to ask you to honk your horn. Those are the only things that they ask me to do. However, you might want to still practice on some of the other stuff because they might do it differently for each driver instructor, but this is the way that they did it for me. So hopefully they will do it for the same for you, and if they do, feel free to leave a comment down in the comments below letting me know that they had you do the same thing that I had to do, or if there was something different that they made you do that day. Okay, so my advice is to try to get a parking spot like right in this area right here, because this is where I parked, was like right in this area. That's not my car, but I was parked roughly at this parking spot here. When they asked me to turn the car on and proceed backing out, I backed out. They told me to come to here and make a left-hand turn. So here you're going to want to make your turn signal for if you're in this spot, wherever you are. If you're making a turn, make your turn signal. But they made me come out here, and from here they had me make a left. They made me come to this stop sign right here. From here they made me proceed all the way down to where that stop sign is up here. So where this stop sign is, where this SUV is, this is where you're going to make your right hand turn. So you'll want to make sure that you use your turn signal at this spot right here. So, alright, so we're going to go down this road, which is where the stop sign is. We're still at the stop sign. You're going to go down this road right here. You're going to go all the way down. You don't need to make a turn signal when you're going around this roundabout right here. It's not really a roundabout, but it's basically going around. You don't need to use a turn signal for this. You're going to go all the way around here, and you're going to go up to this stop sign here. Now, at this stop sign here, you're going to stop, because this is where the stop sign is. You're going to want to stop where the stop sign is. You're going to want to you should know that these people have the right of way right here. So if there's people coming down this road, they have the right of way. Allow them to go wherever they're going to go. If there's nobody coming this way, then you can freely go if this person doesn't have the right of way. And I believe there's a stop sign here as well. So whoever has the right of way at the time can go. These people here have the right of way, and you three have the stops. So you're gonna have you go straight down this road here, and there's a road right here after this fence right here that you're gonna turn down. See if I can get down here a little bit. So right here at this this little road right here, you're gonna get turned down. So you're gonna go down this road right here, and where that pole is down here, you're gonna go all the way down there. They're going to ask you to get as close to this curb as possible without hitting it or going over it. And this is where your first maneuver is going to be performed at. So let me see if I can get over a little bit. I don't want to go that way. Can't go. This is where I can't go down this road, but let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Alright. So they're going to have you go here to where this pole is. They're going to have you do 20 miles an hour. and you're going to want to come to a complete stop when the instructor tells you to stop. Now my problem is I failed to listen to them, and I got a little overexcited, and I stopped way before they actually told me to stop. So I think I failed that part. And then they're going to have you go all the way down. See if I can go over this way or not. Try to see if I can get over a little bit, because there's actually more to the road down there. Getting so sidetracked. I don't know if I can go down that way. Let's see if we can go this way or something. Because I don't think the Google car was allowed to go in there. But anyways, just gotta move this thing out of the way because I have a thing in the way. So up here where this tree is, right, they're gonna have you perform your 3-point turn right in this area here. And once you've finished your 3-point turn, they're going to ask you to back up for about 50 feet. And you want to back up for about 50 feet. And once you finish backing up, they're going to ask you to come to these 4 cones right here, where you're going to have to park between them. Now, once you have come to these 4 cones and you're parked, the instructor is going to ask you one of 3 possible questions. But the question they asked me is if you're parked up a hill without a curb, what do you do? Well, the answer for me was to turn your wheels to the right. You're going to park the car. You're going to pull up the emergency brake and turn the car off. I don't know which order it is in, but the actual instructions are given to you when you make your appointment. So if you make it online, you'll get a link to your instructions that you'll have to do when they ask you, if they ask you any 3 of those questions, whether you're parked up a hill. There's 2 questions. 2 of them are asked if you're parked up a hill. One is if you're parked up a hill without a curb, and the other one is if you're parked up a hill with a curb. And the other one is if you're parked down a hill. So they're asking you which way you would face your wheels in those scenarios, and that's some of the questions they'll ask you. Once you've answered that, driver instructor is going to ask you to back out. They're going to have you turn this way, to turn down this road right here, to come this way. And then you're going to be asked to go back to the DMV. So you're going to come to this stop sign here, and then you're going to make a left, which is to go the same way you came in. So you're going to go out this way here, where this red car is. If I can get it to go this way. Okay, so you're going to go back out. And you're going to make your left-hand turn. And then you're going to go all the way down to the stop sign down here. Once you get to the stop sign, they're going to have you turn to the left. And you're going to go down here. You're going to come this way here. And you're going to come to the stop sign, which is right here. And then you are going to go back to where you parked at. And that will basically be the end of your test, depending on how well you do. Now, I would have done a video of me actually driving this route, but unfortunately I had failed my test. So when I do get my license, if I remember, I'll hopefully come back and I'll do a video of me driving the route on video, on camera, and you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to see what I'm showing you. Now, one quick thing I want to mention is if there's anything different that they have you do after you watching this video and you do your task, feel free to leave them in the comments down there below, letting me know what they did differently, or if they asked you to do everything that I had said in this video. Anyways, that's it. Hopefully this video will help some of you guys out that are planning to do the driver's test in North Fort Myers, Florida. Have any questions for me? Feel free to leave them in the comments below, and that is it. Feel free to subscribe too if you like.